Hi, and thanks for joining us for our class today. Today's class is focused on strengthening exercises, particularly through the upper body, but we're also looking at the control of our movement as well. So we have the option of using some hand weights if you want to. You don't have to, but if you can, we can use either some weighted balls or some little hand weights, or if you haven't got any of those, just grab a tin of something out of the cupboard. So we probably recommend about half a kilo or a kilo in weight, but obviously that can depend on what you feel comfortable with. So remember, always work to a level that you're happy with, because most importantly, we want you to enjoy the class. So we're going to start with a short warm up in standing, then we're going to come down into 4-point kneeling and then onto our backs. Okay, so when you're ready, let's get started. So we're going to begin by using my weights in my hands, and then we're just going to start by just bringing those toes apart and those heels apart, so those feet at that hip width distance. Just to start with, transfer that weight onto the fronts of your toes and then back onto your heels. So just nice and slowly forwards and back. Just look to find that midpoint between those two movements, so that weight's going nice and evenly down through your feet. Knees are nice and soft, so not locked back. Hands up onto your pelvis, very gently we're going to tilt that pelvis forward, tilting it back. Again, just find that midpoint between those two movements, so we're in that nice and neutral position. Good. Ribs are soft, collarbones wide, and that neck nice and long and lifted. So we're going to bring our elbows into our sides to start with, and we're going to open out, squeeze the shoulder blades gently back and then forwards. So my palms are facing up, just got that weight looking upwards. Good, and back. So opening out, squeezing the shoulder blades back and forwards. And again, opening out and back. So just squeeze the shoulder blades and back. Neck staying nice and long, shoulders down, well done. Opening out and back. Now on this next one, we're going to open out, reach those hands away and then fold back. Good, so if you can, we're going to open out, palms down and then bring those palms back up. Good, and again, opening out, palms down and palms up. Good, and again, reaching away and folding back. Now, if you can on this next one, as we open out, we're going to come up on those toes and fold back together. So one nice smooth movement and folding back. Good, and again, opening out, reaching away and folding back. Good, a few more here, reaching away and folding back. Lovely, and again, reaching away and folding back. And again, reach away and fold back. Lovely, and again, reach away and fold back. Reaching away and folding back. Well done. Last few, reach away and fold back. One more time, reach away and folding back. Well done. Relax those arms down. Okay, so we're going to combine in a squat with some bicep curls now. So feet staying that hip width distance apart. I want you to drop your bottom back as if you're sitting back on a chair. So we're going to drop that bottom back, and at the same time, I'm going to bend my elbows and then lift up. Good. So sitting that bottom back, bend the elbows and straighten. Good. Drop down, lift up. So bringing those hands up towards those shoulders. So dropping down and lifting up. Well done. And again, drop down, lift up. Good. Let's do 8 more. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep that weight going back onto your heels. 3. Good. 2 and 1, and then coming back up into standing. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go into our balance series, still using those weights in your hands if you want to, and we're going to float our hands up in front of us to that shoulder height, come up onto those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Good, so reach those arms forward, holding that there, up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Good, and again, reach those arms up onto those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. And again, reach the arms up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. And again, float those arms up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Good, few more here. Up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. And again, raise those hands up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. And again, float those arms up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Last few here, lifting up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. And again, raising up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Let's do one last time. Up on those toes, bend the knees, lower the feet and down. Good. Okay, so we're going to come to the end of my mat and we do a few roll downs from here. So feet still that hip width distance. We're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to tuck that chin down, roll those hands slowly down towards the floor. Take a breath at the end there. Then as you breathe out, gently restacking that spine, coming back up into standing. Well done. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that chin down, rolling those hands slowly down towards the floor. Take a breath at the end there. And as you breathe out, gently lifting back up. Well done. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that chin down, just rolling down. Breath at the end there. Then as you breathe out, gently coming back up. Good. We'll do one last time. So breath in. As you breathe out, drop that chin down, lowering down slowly. Good. And now this time, just hold that there. We're going to soften the knees. And then we're just going to walk my hands down, come down onto the mat and pop those weights in front here. And we're going to continue the class down onto the mat in 4-point kneeling. Okay, so we're going to continue here in 4-point kneeling. So just have your, whatever you're using as a weight just nearby. So use those in our hands in a second. So knees underneath those hips, hands just in front of those shoulders. I'm just going to use a weight in one of my hands. So I'm going to take that hand. Now we're going to do some tricep curls of our arms here. So bring our elbow in along the side of our body, and this is when we extend the elbow out and back. So you can either just stay here in this position. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, we can extend the opposite leg and maintain that leg extended as we reach back with that hand, okay? So pick what's comfortable. So we're going to reach back and forwards, extending the elbow and back. Good. Extending back and forwards. Well done. Nice and controlled, well done. Let's do last 5. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then lowering that leg down and those arms back down as well. Well done, very good. Okay, so let's switch side, weight on the other side, elbow up towards your side here. So again, either staying like this, and we're going to extend that arm and back, or if you want to, we can extend that opposite leg and hold that position as we're extending the arm and back. Good, so a little tricep curl here, reaching that arm back and forwards. Well done. Reaching back and forwards, keeping that stability. Well done. Neck nice and long, still breathing in and out, don't hold your breath. Well done. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And then lower that hand down, lower the leg down. Well done. Okay, so we're going to stay working our upper body a little bit here and go into some press ups. So we're going to start with those hands again just in front of those shoulders. We're going to stay in this box position and then lower that head and that breastbone down towards the mat. So we're going to drop down from here and then lift up. Okay, so let's do 8 together. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then coming back. Well done. Holding that there. Have a little rest. And we'll do another set of 8. Okay, so when you're ready, let's go. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then coming back up. Well done. Little rest here. Then we're going to do one more set if you can, just to challenge that a little bit more. Okay, so when you're ready, let's go. So then go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting up, well done. Drop down, have a nice little stretch out here. A little recovery stretch, well done. So just breathing in and out, relaxing down, well done. And again, breath in and out, relaxing down into that stretch, very good. Breathing in and out and relaxing down, very good. One more time, breath in and out, relax those shoulders down, very good. Okay, so we're going to come round down onto our backs. If you bring your little weights with you, we're going to use those into our hands. So we're going to come down onto our backs, feet and knees that hip width distance apart, just making sure We're in that nice neutral position. Those ribs are soft, collarbones nice and wide. So have our weights into our hands from here, and we're going to float our hands up towards the ceiling, palms facing in towards each other. And we're going to start with our arm scissors. So we're really thinking about here that we don't let those ribs flare, we're keeping that control, and we're going to reach one arm back above your head and then fold forwards. Good, so reaching above your head and folding forwards. So breathe out as you reach above, breathe in as you fold back, breathe out as you reach above, breathe in to fold back. Good, and back. So breathing out, breathing in to fold back. Well done. Breathing out, breathe in to fold back. Well done. So nice and controlled. So you don't necessarily, you're not trying to touch the floor behind you. We're just going back as far as we feel we can keep that control, not letting my ribs flare. Through. Obviously going to be a little bit more challenging than it is normally with the weights in our hand. Taking our arm back. So really working to control that. Well done. Reaching back, folding forwards. Breathing out, breathe as you fold back. Well done. We do last few here. One more each side, well done. Reaching back and forwards, well done. Now we're going to keep our hands in this position. We're going to go around into our double leg stretch. So we're just going to start with our arms. So we're going to reach our arms back, around in that circle, and then back. Good, and again. Reach the arms back, come around in that circle, and then back up. Good. Reaching back, around in the circle, and then back. One more time. Good, now bring those arms back to that start. Now this time we're going to add in our legs. So one leg lifted to start with. We're going to reach away, folding back. Opposite leg lifted, reach away, fold back. Good, so we breathe out as we reach away, breathe in as we fold back. Good, and again, breathe out as you reach away, breathe in as you fold back. Well done. Breathe out as you reach away, breathe in as you fold back. Well done. Breathe out as you reach away, breathe in as you fold back. Lovely, if that's comfortable here, we can bring both legs into double tabletop. Same again, reaching one leg away, reaching away and folding back. Well done, and again, reaching away, folding back. And again, reaching away, folding back. Lovely. And again, reach away, fold back. Reach away and folding back. Lovely. Last few here. Reaching away and folding back. Good. Reaching away and folding back. Very good. Let's do one more each side, stretching the leg, folding back, and again, reaching away, folding back. Well done. Lower those legs down one at a time, then float those arms back down. Very good. Okay, so let's just bring those knees in, have a quick hug, drop those weights down to the side, and just stretch that here. Good. So just breathing in and out. On the out breath, just relax down. Well done. And again, breath in and out, relaxing down. So just going to use those, put those weights over to one side. Let's have a little stretch out here. Drop those knees over, turning that head, rotating through that body. Going back up and over to the opposite side. And again, lifting up. Drop those knees over, turning that head. Back up and over. Good. One more time, drop those knees over. And then coming back up and over from there. Well done. Bring those knees back up, arms down by your side. We're going to come back up into sitting. And we're just going to stretch out through the body here. Good. So let's just bring our hands up into that spine twist position. So neck nice and long, breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to rotate round and then slowly coming back. Good. And again, breathing out, rotating that body round. And breathing in as you come back. Good. Breathing in. Lovely. And again, rotating around and folding back. Lovely. One more each side. Bring around And back, good. Last time. And folding back. Well done. Relax those arms back down. Good. Then we're going to just clasp our fingers together. Reach those fingers away. Drop that head down. Then we're going to look up together and open those hands nice and wide. Good. And again, fingers clasped, reach away, drop that head down, looking up and then opening nice and wide. Last time, reach those fingers away, drop that chin down, looking up and then opening nice and wide from there. Well done, and relax those shoulders. Fantastic. Thanks for joining us for our class today. Hope you've enjoyed it and see you soon.